6 from Downing Street on yet another fast-moving day. The Health Secretary, Wes Streeting, has resigned from government, saying he no longer has confidence in the Prime Minister. But he stopped short of launching a leadership challenge. However, in the last hour, the Mayor of Greater Manchester, Andy Burnham, has made his move. The MP for Makerfield, Josh Simons, has agreed to stand aside for him. Mr Burnham has said he will request permission to stand in that by-election that will now follow. Our political editor, Chris Mason, is in Westminster. And so, Chris, Andy Burnham makes his move, but as he quite clearly points out, there's no guarantee that he'll even be allowed to stand.
Quite, Sophie, and yes, it has been a fast-moving day, but if at home you flicked on the telly to find out what developments there have been in that noisy Westminster postcode in London, well, there's been plenty of noise, but actually tonight, to be clear, there is still no formal leadership contest to replace Keir Starmer. Instead, lots of noise from lots of different people, including in the last half hour a statement from Andy Burnham, the Mayor of Greater Manchester. You'll remember he was blocked trying to run for a parliamentary seat in Greater Manchester a couple of months back. He is having another crack, and in his statement he says much bigger change is needed at a national level if everyday life is to be made much more affordable again. This is why I now seek people's support to return to Parliament, to bring the change we have brought to Greater Manchester to the whole of the UK and make politics work properly for people. He then goes on to say, after this week, we owe it to people to come together as a Labour movement, giving the Prime Minister and the government the space and stability they need as the by-election takes place. But it'll be for Labour's National Executive Committee to determine whether he can be Labour's candidate. Already tonight, Nigel Farage of Reform UK has said that they will fight that by-election with all the energy they have. I've said this once or twice before in the last week or so, but I'm going to say it again. It's been quite a day at Westminster, and I'll walk you through it.
I've got this statement from Andy Burnham. It's very rare that he's ever missed a hot seat in the last 6 years.
Andy Burnham was due on the radio this morning but said he couldn't make it. Now we know why. In the last hour, this post on social media from the MP for Makerfield just outside Manchester. Today I'm putting the people I represent and the country I love first and will be resigning as MP for Makerfield. I'm standing aside so that Andy Burnham can return to his home, fight to re-enter Parliament and, if elected, drive the change our country is crying out for.
Yeah, well, it's been really kind of important for me to come down this morning.
And here are the two men campaigning in Makerfield in April last year.
Any unnecessary by-election is always a political risk. If Andy puts himself forward as the candidate for that, I don't know if others will too. Any decision on who should be on a shortlist for the by-election would be taken by the NEC.
What he means is Mr Burnham is not yet guaranteed to be Labour's candidate. Earlier, just before 1 o'clock this lunchtime, Wes Streeting resigned as Health Secretary. In his letter to the Prime Minister, he didn't hold back. Having lost confidence in your leadership, it would be dishonourable and unprincipled to remain in post, he wrote. Where we need vision, we have a vacuum. Where we need direction, we have drift.
Are you going to challenge the Prime Minister?
What did he say, Mr Streeting?
He now says he told the Prime Minister yesterday what we're reading in his letter today. But what he's not said, at least yet, is he's challenging for the leadership.
So he will put his hat in the ring. He has 81 MPs backing him.
He does have the support of the right number of more than 81 MPs in the party, but he's taken a principled decision today not to trigger that contest for two reasons. It's clear in conversations with MPs and with the unions that the party wants a discussion, a battle of ideas, an open contest, a broad contest for the direction that we should take and how we fix the